this great pleasure that I welcome you all to this important and exciting inaugural function of the 2 days national seminar on enriching communities, the role of emerging technologies and techniques in libraries towards societal advancement and upliftment, organized by the Department of Library and Information Science, University of Kashmir, in collaboration with Raja Rammohun Library Foundation, Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Today we gather not only as professionals but as community driven by a shared passion and purpose. Whether you are traveled near or far by, your presence here is a testament to your commitment of advancing knowledge and collaboration in the field of library and information science and other allied disciplines.
Library science has been one of our very important departments in the university, and as we see, it has played its role in the university. It is playing its role. I was in the morning attending a consortium of educational research, and Dr. Jagdish Kumar, who is chairman of University Grants Commission, he was chairing the meeting. Believe me, the importance he gave to the digitalization of libraries was his main theme, and how much stress he laid on it, that we have to revolutionize our system. We have to upgrade our libraries so that more students can be connected. Those who cannot come physically to the library from home, they can be connected. We see it ourselves, how life has changed, how easy it is. I remember as a research scholar, we used to go to the Iqbal library, sit there for hours together, collect a para from here, collect a para from there, keep on writing, and at the end of the day, when we had to write review of literature, I think at least half of this hall, our papers would be scattered. We would pick up a paper from here, try to connect it with the paras, and so on. See, so much of assertness we have to do. Nowadays, artificial intelligence and other things have come up, which has made our learning more easy. And definitely, this is the age of technology. We have to make use of technology at our best. So have to our students, and universities, educational institutions have to develop in the same manner. And I would definitely say that be it academic libraries or public libraries, they are the information hubs that in the real sense make people sensible and help in making the world a better place to live in. I could see a word, enriching communities, and if we take communities as a whole, it's everyone, even a downtrodden person. There has to be something for him, even an illiterate person. There has to be something for it that we have to create. Maybe a cartoon picture for children. Similarly, for a physically handicapped child, we need to create something. So communities, women, we have to create something for them. So definitely, I think our library science can play a great role and come up with the various ideas which they have. University administration will be more than happy to fund these types of projects which are novel in its idea, so that we can contribute to the library science, we can contribute to the information at country level, and make University of Kashmir Library Science Department more visibly. I would definitely like to look at it, look on such type of a program. And I'm so happy that this is one of a type of a capacity building program that you have arranged, and definitely it will go in a long way, and some takeaway for all the participants who are over here. ये जो digitalization of knowledge है या courses है, it's very important, क्योंकि a time will come शायद आपको फिजिकली बहुत कम स्टूडेंट्स होंगे. अभी भी आप देखिए, कुछ डेटा अभी ये आया हुआ है कि योर मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट्स आर अटेंडिंग ऑनलाइन क्लासेस, वो अटेंड करते हैं. तो इस चीज़ पे हमें डेफिनेटली सोचना है कि कैसे इन it has to be a blended mode type of thing, not only for library science. I'm talking of other courses also, चाहे वो science का है, arts का है, social science का. I think we have to think that way, and for this library science and our library can play a great role. I would definitely love to see more vibrant type of programs from library science. As I said, it's one of the very important department in our university, and believe me, libraries are heart of the any institution, because जैसे हार्ट सर्कुलेट करता है ब्लड टू वेरियस ऑर्गन्स, जब तक आपका माइंड पढ़ेगा नहीं, प्रॉपर पढ़ेगा नहीं, यू बिकम योर माइंड विल बिकम डिफरेंट. आप सोचेंगे नहीं. जितना आप पढ़ेंगे, जितना आप फैसिलिटीज़ देंगे बच्चे को, घर में देंगे, चाहे वो बस में ट्रैवल कर रहा कुछ देंगे, ही विल बी मोर एक्टिव. एंड we have to engage them more because of the various menaces that are taking place. आप drug addiction का देखिए, it's on rise. So we have to engage our youth in different learning activities, चाहे community engagements आप करिए, so that I think library science can play a great role.
If the libraries cater to their needs, like let's talk about the students. If the students know what authentic and authoritative sources are available in the library and they can use them in their study and learning, they can be good students, and it'll take out their results to a height. I mean, they'll score better. Similarly, in case of the public library, for example, if we say take the matter of the farmers, if the libraries inform the farmers as to which seeds are to be used, how the technology can be used in cultivation, what is the time period when you have to sow a particular crop, etc., they would be information rich, and of course their crops will yield better. So it is here that the libraries come into the picture, and they help all the communities, whatever they may be, in giving them information and making the society rich socially, economically, and maybe politically also. I can't comment on that, but it is said that yes, it is rich also. Now, libraries are also called community hubs, as he has also said, as these connect people with the information, not only people with the information, but also people with people of different generations. Libraries have always catered to the needs of different communities and the societies. These have served the digital immigrants like me, who grew up before the internet period. And libraries offered us information sources in the physical format, books, journals, manuscripts, etc. And the services were provided within the four walls of the library. Due to the limited funds, whatever was published also in the physical form was not available in all the libraries. So we had to take the help of other libraries. I remember when I was carrying out my PhD research work, my library, a university library, did not have access to the Social Science Citation Index, which is a must if you have to find out what all has been written and cited in your area. So I had to go to ICSR in Delhi. I'm talking of 1985-86. And for the literature review, I had to go to libraries of JNU, Sri Ram College of Commerce, because my topic was on management, and they had the Harvard Business Review and other journals which were not available in my library. So for that matter, when my thesis was being typed, it was being done with a manual typewriter, and if there was any mistake on a single page, entire page was to be retyped again. So in general, this was a scenario of technology during our times. But later on, when we started teaching about the technology and their use in libraries, we first had to start with learning ourselves as to how to write an email. We were not even aware of that earlier. So technology and of course libraries were also not using technologies at that time because they didn't have access to that. But later on library software started coming up and libraries started using them. But the library services were still within the four walls of the library building. Then with the emergence of the information societies, library had to serve the digital natives, the Generation Y and Generation Z users, that is the ones who were born after 1985 and who have grown along with the growth of the internet and World Wide Web. Even at our homes, we see that a child who is not even able to talk or walk can play games on the phones of their parents. So the digital natives are always hooked to their computers and laptops, and it is said the technology use is in their DNA. Whether it is home, whether it is social networking, education, they're all using the technology. The technology came to a maximum use during the COVID-19 pandemic when the world was at a standstill. And education, banking, medical sciences, they all took help of the technology. The classes started from offline mode to online mode. Officers resorted to work from home culture. Doctors started prescribing medicines to their patients via the WhatsApp groups or messages. Banks also started offering the online services, and we are all aware that even in the latest, this recent Lok Sabha elections, Twitter, LinkedIn was being used to a great extent by the politicians as well as the citizens. Now, since the libraries today have to serve the tech-savvy users who want information instantly like the fast food, the libraries started acquiring electronic resources in the form of e-journals, e-books, databases, and started offering online services like Webopack, instant messaging, blogging, podcast, vodcast, social networking via their Facebook page, etc. These also started the applications of new techniques like RFID, use of drones, cloud computing, mobile computing, IoT, gamification, big data, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, etc., thereby converting their traditional role of the libraries to digital and virtual libraries. Moreover, the concept of the standalone libraries shifted to the networked libraries to serve the society better. Accordingly, the content of the library, the media it uses or it has, methods of information access, the physical characteristics of the buildings, they have all changed.
So community is a very important component of our society. During our childhood, when we were even school-going students, I remember one day my father told me, "You should visit the library." It must have been around 9th or 10th class, very early, because my father was a teacher. So I told him, "Where is the library?" He told me, "You can go and there is a library, it's called as a public library." I remember, I went there next day, maybe not for any reading or something, but just to see that what library is. I do remember, I could find some newspapers and few books. And I was the only one person present in that public library. Long back. It remained in my mind. And after a few years, when I was a grown up and then going to the college, so I went again to see that library in the same area. There were same newspapers, same books. And finally one day, because it remained in my mind, I found that that has been shifted, so it is not there. And right from that day, I am unable to find where that library is. Then I talked to one of my friend some time back that where is that public library in my area? He gave me the address. I didn't went there, but I asked someone about its location. He told me it has been shifted at a place where there is no road connectivity, so people don't go. Maybe some person who has just to read some papers, why he should get papers from the market? So they go there in the library and stay there for a couple of hours and read those papers, and that's it. Now, things have changed, particularly in the last couple of years and then even the last decade. Now the public libraries have grown up. Public libraries have been enriched with some, I cannot say that more, but some kind of facility. I will not use the word technology. I will not still use the word technology. I think this seminar, this 2-day seminar is very, very important as far as the abstract, the idea that I have told you that we need really to enrich the communities and see that how we can use the role of emerging technologies and various techniques in the library. If I talk about my own university, I congratulate my Honorable Vice Chancellor and congratulate the whole university in general that we have one of the beautiful library in the University of Kashmir named as Allama Iqbal Library. And I must congratulate all the former librarians, chief librarians who are here, and also the present Fayaz Sahab, that who have done a very remarkable job in digitalized this library and having it connected with the deep root technology. I'm sure that my dear students, scholars who sometimes visit our library, we do find the real technology, but there is still a scope, because technology is never limited, it is unlimited. The more you will work, the more you will get the things that how I can upgrade with more and more technology.
In fact, the topic is very important and it's of utmost relevance in this society when the technology is being used at large. The traditional libraries, they are the cornerstones of knowledge, we know that. And they are not just adopting, libraries, rather they are transforming into power hubs which can transform the societies into a powerful society. The traditional libraries, as we see that they were just the, enlightenment, the beacon of enlightenment, where the user used to go to the libraries, used to get the books issued, and used to do the research. Then, it was a center for, you can say, lifelong learning, or we used to read the material in the library only. But now, when the technology, with the emergence of this information and communication technologies, we see a huge change in all spheres of life. Maybe it is banking, maybe it is education, maybe it is, health sector, agriculture sector. So library is not, a part of it. Library is rather facing more challenges. There are, more technological ingredients in the field of the library information science. So with the emergence of information communication technology in libraries, there is a lot of change. We can see that how the libraries are processing the information, how the libraries are storing the information, how the libraries are disseminating the information. And with the invention of just, 2-3 things, like if you say that networks, online databases, computerized catalogs, see how much wonders, the libraries are doing these days. So with the communication technologies, the libraries can see a huge change. Yes, we can see a huge change. As far as, the technology are concerned, the libraries are performing, are using the technology. As far as one example is digital library. When we say digital library, the user who are not able to visit the library physically, they can have access to the information, digital information anytime. And about these computerized catalogs, Yeah, I mean, it can explore vast amount of information, the treasure of knowledge available in the library, maybe in the Library of Congress. We can see that what type of, I mean, treasure is there, what type of information is available there. So likewise, the artificial intelligence. These days, artificial intelligence, chatbots, then chat GPT, so the libraries can provide the services very effectively and efficiently. One example is the magical assistant, I mean, standing near the door of the library. He can provide you the information which you don't even know what you want, and you are not able to express your, I mean, requirement. So this job can be done by the artificial intelligence. And in this era, when we see this cloud computing, cloud space, large amount of information is available in the clouds with, I mean, minimum financial constraint. We can see that large number of universities are designing their artificial, institutional repositories, and these repositories are stored in the clouds, and we can have access to them anytime. So the technology is creating wonders, and we can see now 3D printings, maker spaces, blockchain. So we can, I mean, invent new things, new projects, like there is hackathons, various companies, we see that they are sponsoring various projects, and the users, the various communities of diverse groups, they can participate in these types of projects, and they can, I mean, design, and they can reach to some solution to the world problems. So this is the technology. And what about other, that is this, I was just looking at that, this virtual reality. We can now conduct the history tour virtually, and that leaves more impact. If we see that, read the text, we may not be interested that much. If a student of history, if he conducts the tour virtually, he's, I mean, more close to the subject. Likewise, this augmented reality. If you want to, I mean, study the human body, or you say solar system, so through this augmented reality feature, we can, I mean, clearly understand what parts of body are there, what is the functioning of each part, and what are the solar system, how we can, I mean, analyze the different parts of the solar system. So technology is a buzzword these days, and with the help of this technology, we can create the wonders. And as far as these libraries are concerned, the community outreach programs, I mean, various libraries at the national level, at the international level, we can see that they are creating various community outreach programs. The services are provided to those unprivileged, I mean, underprivileged users who are not able to have access to the libraries. So likewise, various civic engagement programs are organized by libraries. I have some examples, like in Singapore, there is National Library Board. In collaboration with this Autism Research Center, they are providing jobs to the people who are suffering from autism. Okay, and for example, and in Russia, they are, I mean, in collaboration with the NGO of dog lovers, they are creating various, I mean, courses and programs for the people who loves dogs, so that they can read the dogs, I mean, what the dogs are speaking, I mean. So such type of, I mean, community engagement programs can be organized well by these, libraries using the technology. So libraries, the role of libraries will remain forever. But with the help of the technology, we can provide better services, effective services, and essential services to the user.